Out of all the trashy Make Bling makeup looks, I don't know how I've never done Kesha. The whole point of the look is to really make it look like we slept in it. This is gonna make me cringe because I hate touching my hands with the foundation, but tinted moisturizer, okay, because again, we want to make it look like second day old makeup, so I don't want like a lot of coverage. I feel like there were so many party girls in the early 2000s, but when it comes to like the mid, honestly, the only person I can think of is Kesha. And I did use the tiniest bit of concealer because we're not trying to brighten our under eyes because we slept in it. I'm gonna get really no contour today. I want it to look like, again, we've been drinking all night and we woke up with a swollen face, but again, in a hot, cool girl kind of way. I had the smoothing filter effect on, which I feel like completely defeated the purpose of looking kind of, you know, a little bit no sleep, but I am gonna be very heavy on the blush kind of around this area. I have to set my under eyes or else it's gonna crease so bad, and even though, you know, that could work, I'm sorry, no, I cannot go out in public like that. The cutest part about Kesha's looks was she always had so many freckles kind of going literally all around this area, and this Lime Crime one literally is the best to get those type of freckles. I mean, it already makes me look so much more sun-kissed than I was. I was gonna do my brows off camera and I don't know how I did this, but I broke my little spoolie. And unlike the really early 2000s, I'm gonna do a slightly bushy brow, but again, not so bushy. Craziest part is when I was like a junior in high school, that was when we started filling in our brows. Like, I just never did my brows before then. When I graduated, that was like right when the beauty community was like starting to pop off. I loved getting ready for school, so I'm so glad I missed that mark. There's nothing on my brush, but I just cannot imagine how long it would take me with how makeup was back then. Dragging all of this down and making it really messy, but instead what I chose to do, I definitely lived my party college years, my senior year. The last 2 months, my friends and I completely checked out of school. Like, the amount of times I would show up to zero period so hungover. So many glitters, which one? Glitter glue is a must. But I would literally just end up going home halfway through the day. I never ever got in trouble. I would just blame it on my diabetes. Little bit of pink. The messier, the better. Clear gloss.